Hello everyone, and welcome to Career Mode with me. So we're going to be continuing the season with Horowitz FC. For if you haven't been following along, because this is the first one I'm posting on YouTube, been a little bit of a rough start. I'm in 20th place with only 8 points, but if I win my game in hand, I'm tied for 19th, and I've been in 20th like the whole season. I'd only be 3 points off relegation, off survival, so I think I can do it. This is how the team's looking right now. Tierney, Dumfries, Phillips, Boyko, Dubravka, Paul, Ward-Prowse, Scow, Peters, Holmes, McCutcheon. And on the bench we have Cornet, Lowers, Hopkins, Rutherford, Beltran, Horowitz, and Matthews. And a lot of people are unhappy here, which is not good. But we're going to try to go on a run today and start winning some games. So, Brighton are wearing the other color, so it should be fine. Now Phillips has been a little poor. Going with the Toby Alderweireld today. Probably the best team I can go for here. We'll go for that. And we get some world class. Alright, at home. I'm going for the win here. Alicia. Oh, what a finish. He has been so good in the career mode if you have not been watching. Alright, Worcester. Hopefully you can see it okay. I have it lined up so you can see it the best as possible. I'll try to adjust it after this game if I... Oh, terrible start. What's he doing? Oh my gosh, 1-0 to Brighton already. Terrible. Terrible start. Hopefully this is not a bad day. I need to start winning some games. Malpay scores for Brighton. It's 1-0 already. Paul. Scow. Medenis running with the ball here. Alicia. Oh, it's a good chance already. Alicia gets one. Oh, Sanchez got that. Look at how small my player. Look, Paul cannot get to it at a single pass. Toby looks strong though. I mean, the players are so small, you can't even head a single thing. I've conceded so many goals in this season from headers because my players are so small. Alicia? Goal! 1-1, Alicia. Great ball by Tierney. And he's been so good this season. Alicia. 1-1. There we go. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Penalty! Look at that. He's running. Peters is running for it. Should have given it. Been very happy since I've conceded that goal, to be honest. I do not usually play well in this. We conceded 6 to Liverpool the other day, and that was not a fun game. I mean, oh, don't like Paul, but you could see what without him. Goal. It's so easy to concede. Conceded to Danny Welbeck as well. Makes it much more embarrassing. Tierney. Not going to bring Boyko. 4 in the box. Always going to go for the cross there. Good header away. Peters. Oh, trying to go through to Alicia there. That's how you got to play here. He's got to play 3 balls to Alicia because once he's in there one-on-one, he's hard to stop. I'll say that. Why he has most prize over half my goals this season because he's going to be in. Oh, good save, Dubravka. Oh. And by the way, yes, I did buy Dubravka before he went to Man United. I wouldn't buy Man United players. I wouldn't do something like that. So, yeah, I bought him before he went to Man United, and I'm not don't have enough. I'm not just gonna not start someone because they're not my best goalkeeper. He's been one of my only good players in this career mode. Good save again by Dubravka. Whoa, again! These fouls are being so problematic, and I've responded terribly. Ever since I said I had a good start, I've not played well. Alicia. Oh, Scout. McCutcheon has played poor here in this first half. I don't even think I've been that bad compared to some other games. I've actually played pretty well, but it's just like, I mean, you can't. It's so hard to win. I beat Norwich the other day, and even that, I was 3-0 up, and I almost lost. Alicia? Back to Alicia? Oh, Alicia's got to do a lot better. Oh, good save by Dubravka again. He single-handedly saves my team every single time. Oh my gosh, how have I not conceded? I mean, if it wasn't for that early goal, I'd be level, and to be honest, I don't deserve to be anywhere near level. I mean, it's been a poor performance. Tierney's played quite well, though. He was poor to start the season, so. Paul. Oh my gosh. Brighton to finish, they'd be dominating. If I was playing Liverpool right now, I'd be getting absolutely crushed. Decided to take a foul. He'll take a goal instead. 3-1 down a half. Unless Alicia could do something here. Oh, did you see that? 3-1 halftime. Not a fun first half. Cornet will come on for the second half. He'll have a little speed in behind. McCutcheon had no speed in behind at all in that first half. I mean, Cornet's such a good bench player, but... Look at how tall Scout is as well compared to all the other players. No. It's 4-1. I'm getting crushed again. Danny Welbeck scores again. And I'm actually getting crushed here. Dumfries. Even that is just... I mean, I see why Alicia is standing there ran. He's been one of the only... Him and Dubravka have been the only two people who have actually done good this season. Too much, but I don't feel confident taking a touch with anyone else besides Alicia. Or besides Alicia, who won't give the ball up inside the box. Hopefully I don't concede anymore. This would be bad if I conceded more than 6. Which I easily could here. Cornet should have a little speed on this guy. He doesn't as well. And a terrible pass. Trying to have some of that. Oh my gosh, look at how poor I've been. Another sub. Paul's done nothing. Bring on Horowitz in the center mid spot. Horowitz is fine. He's just not that fast. I mean, he's come off the bench and had some big impact and some big goals again in this game, but he's just not fast enough. You can't start him because he's getting smoked on pace. Especially he's more of a winger, obviously, because it's me. Oh my gosh, they could be at 5 or 6 now. It literally could. But Horowitz is a solid bench player for this game. I mean, I guess he's not happy getting those minutes, even though in real life, I'm perfectly fine sitting on the bench, but... Oh, it just shows how perfect you have to be. Good save by Sanchez. Offside. 4-1. Alicia again. She's the only one. I told you, Alicia is really good in this game. But he's the only one who can actually do something. 4-2. I've been better since I brought Horowitz on. That was actually when I felt like I had a changing point. When I brought Horowitz on, I've been quality ever since. Alicia really wants some runs here. Scout's trying to give him the best he can. Defensively, in the second half, I actually don't have been good. I mean, it shows how much possession I've had, that I haven't had to do anything defensively in the second half. Don't make me jinx this. Get it away. The stats literally blocked me from letting that pass. I mean, it's like, what are you gonna do? 5-2. Terrible by Dubravka. Just gives him a straight goal. This game's straight up shit. Straight up shit. Tried to turn an offside trap, didn't work. Don't make it be 6. This would be terrible if this was 6. It's gonna be a long day. I mean, I might only play 2 games. I haven't decided. I'm either doing 2 or 3, but might as well make a 3rd sub in a minute. That close to being 6. Cornet's got a good run here. Good hat trick, Alicia. 5-3. She's so good, though. A hat trick again. I mean, imagine if I actually defense. Imagine how good this team would be. Alicia's been on fire. This team has been unacceptable. Didn't even make my 3rd sub. Like, I'm not even gonna focus on it now. 6-6. I mean, at least I scored 3 goals and within a 6 mil, but still pretty bad. Oh my. I'm not even gonna make a sub at this point. It makes no sense for the 2 seconds. I mean, Danny Welbeck was so much better than me. And Nat Phillips sends a message as well. Even after he didn't play, I'm happy with the games. He's happy right now. We don't have to do anything else with him. Might get Matthew to start against Arsenal, you know, because my defense has been terrible either way, so I think it's worth a chance. I have a very clear lineup ready for the Arsenal game. Where do you have Rutherford a game? I just need to make some changes here. Matthews, give him a game. Dumfries, Tierney are kind of my fullbacks. Rutherford, Ward-Prowse, Scow, Peters, Holmes, Horowitz. It's a good team, I guess. That's what we're going for to face Arsenal. I didn't start Cornet because I wanted him to be a bench player. You saw in that 3rd goal in the Brighton game, he had so much pace in behind because he was so fast. And with that, I mean, even if I'm losing at halftime, maybe I'll be able to see me a goal or 2. Especially by the way, Holmes is scoring. He's been the only good player. Tierney up against his former team. He's going to want this. Proper challenge. Soccer. Last time I conceded so early and I wasn't even ready. Mainly because I was setting up the stream. I'm not going to take a restart in front of people. If there wasn't, I probably would have taken a restart on that. But I'm not going to take a restart in front of people. If I survive the opening 20 minutes and I don't give up a goal, then I think I could be in for something. I will be releasing more music soon, though. We have a single in November. We have an album coming in February, so there will be some other good stuff. FIFA 23 will be out soon as well. Hopefully I'll be able to do more regular streams on there. I just don't know how many people are. If you're still watching this, I mean, great for you. I mean, you've done more than I expected you to. I don't expect much people to watch this. Good save by Dubravka. But if you watch through that first game and me giving up 6 goals and you still have hope in me and you're watching this, then you're a legend, to be honest. And I'll say that again at the end, probably, after I lose to Arsenal. I mean, if I lost 6-3 to Brighton, it's only about how many goals I can concede against Arsenal. Go, Eric. Eric Scow. Scow. Here's Horowitz. That's why I wish I had someone faster there. I mean, Cornet might have been able to get on that, but he wouldn't. Again, I save him for the second half. And I'll be fit. Oh! But I have no second choice of options. I mean, if Peters did well against Norwich, but he hasn't done anything since, and that was a good 5-6 games ago. So it's like, I mean, I'm still starting Peters based on the fact that it 5-6 games ago. Just shows how bad I am. Boyko is also a very solid center back. A lot of offers to him for 50 mil. I'm glad I didn't sell him. This defense would be terrible. Definitely signing a center back next season. Maybe even 2. Oh, good save. This Rutherford has actually had a pretty good start to this game. Definitely can't complain performance-wise. Offside. I'm afraid to make runs with Horowitz, and that's a problem because he's too slow. Scow, good save. Goal, 1-0. It's a goal. You flex on it now. You flex on it later. It's James Ward-Prowse. Ha! 1-0 against Arsenal. It's his first goal in 16 games. Have some of that. It's been a really strong start. I don't even know what I did besides make a few changes. It's been really good to see. This would be a huge win. 3 points and the Emirates. You probably would not pick it up. I mean, if I was in the Liverpool career mode, this would be tough enough. We got this being Horowitz FC career mode, which is really hard because not only do I barely have any good high-rated players, but it's just a lot harder in general. Especially when your defense has terrible ratings, it's not fun. You can see a lot of done other career modes, and they just get so bad. Because if you're going to want to play on the same level as I do on a Liverpool career mode, I mean, I don't want to turn the difficulty down because of it. There's a goal for Arsenal, by the way. 1-1, good screamer, but still played pretty well here. I probably would take a draw. I mean, I want to win, but based on the last few games, the Liverpool game, the Brighton game, this would be a big improvement for me. A draw. Free kick he's given. Not shooting with Alicia, even though he's Alicia. Rutherford! Oh! Rutherford played well. Way better than Paul. I mean, Paul will be a good super sub in the second half when I need someone to come on. Horowitz? Terrible. Get back, Boyko. There's nobody back besides number 7. Rutherford is back. That's who number 7 is. No wonder I didn't know who it was because he never plays. Rutherford, good clearance. Offside on Alicia would have been a goal though. That looks pretty close to Alicia. I mean, when you look at his picture. I mean, I made a good job creating him. Desperately needs to get a result here. Just wish, hopefully I can make it to halftime 1-1. I'd be very proud of myself for that. Oh, Saka with a big miss. Look at how hard he hit that. Almost one of the stands. Horowitz. Oh, you messed it up, Horowitz. You've messed it up. You're my favorite player in this career mode. But you messed it up. Halftime 1-1. I think we didn't play that bad in that half at all. One more half for you guys. Please let me know in the comments what I can do to improve these career modes. I mean, if you guys want me to play more, I can. If you guys want me to do one video, because the videos are too long, I can do that as well. Let me know how you'd be more curious to watch. Also, leave a comment if you like it. I mean, I'm trying to find more content ideas. I'll definitely be doing some type of gaming on here. I do have 2K23 if you were asking. I might start a season on there or something. I'm not one of those ultimate team type of people or like one of those my team or whatever you want to do, whatever team builder ones where you get players. I mean, I'm just not that person who has all the single time to grind. So I mean, I do play career modes for that reason, or seasons if you want to call it, an NBA or whatever you want to. That's what I do because I don't want to. Still doesn't mean I don't play it, but that's what I do. There's an injury for Ward-Prowse. We'll see if he recovers. If not, Paul is going to have to come on. Or Cornet. Because then I can move Horowitz into the midfield. Looks like he's running okay. I'm going to try to keep him on the pitch. Would be a big loss for me, though. He's definitely my best midfielder this season. Especially recently, because Paul's had a big drop-off. Keep him on or take him off. Cornet is definitely coming on. We just move Horowitz into the midfield. I can always bring on Paul, so I'm just going to bring Ward-Prowse into the midfield. Take out Rutherford. I mean, he had a good performance, but keep Scow. I'm going to keep it like that. If Ward-Prowse doesn't recover in about 10 minutes, then we're going to bring on Paul. Actually, let's bring on Paul right now. Good goal from Ward-Prowse, though. Paul and Cornet will come on here. Paul should be able to play balls through to Cornet all day here because Cornet, again, remember, Cornet's going to be fast, so he should be able to receive it and either score or pass it to Alicia. Should be able to score. Oh. Oh! He just gets it over. Don't know why I did that. Sorry. Oh! Dumfries. I mean, he's not a shooter, but he was there. The players are so small. Again, I had no chance to score that. Oh! Peters almost scored a goal of the season. Did you see that? It was a screamer by Peters. He almost had the goal of the season there. They still have Aubameyang. I mean, these squads are very old. I know it's only season 1, but still. I mean, luckily FIFA 23 is coming out. Goal. Nothing you can do about that. 2-1 down. That's what Cornet is good at doing. Take off Horowitz. Bring on Beltran. Maybe he'll be able to do something here. Yo, I'm Partey. Beltran for Horowitz. Is the change? Tierney's been very poor. He's almost... Well, Arsenal score. What are we doing? 3-1. It's probably game over. I was playing so well for so long in this game. It's frustrating. Almost the holiday time. Oh my god. I mean, I'm definitely getting relegated, but I'm probably not doing a season 2 anyway because they're gonna have to. When FIFA 23 is coming out, I'm starting it on there. I'm either doing Horowitz's Homies career mode or create your own, or I'll do the Liverpool career mode. I'll end up doing both because those two at least have to last me until April. I'll do just been incredible. The goalkeeper. I mean, Alicia doesn't miss those usually. It also shows you that this is where FIFA loves to cheat you out. I could say it. Oh, it's so frustrating, these games. Uraka plays so well. I mean, he's the perfect keeper for this team. That's one position I know I don't have to fix next season. I mean, let's leave center back, 2 center backs. Maybe another left back. Tierney's been so underwhelming. He has been teased with our fault for 2 of the goals today. 4-1. Look at, I was so happy that I scored first against Arsenal just for it to be 4-1. Ben White scored a goal as well. I thought my defense was better in this game. I know only conceded 1 for the first 60 minutes. Once I took off Horowitz, I got a lot worse. Once I took off Ward-Prowse, I told you, Ward-Prowse was very good. It was going to be so important. I said not to take him off for a reason. So I lose. Yes, I do have a game tomorrow. It's on City versus Lucky Lucin. We're going to snap our streak. I mean, I feel pretty confident. I did run 3 miles before playing this. So, progress assessment. Gonna stop there. I mean, again, if you watch the whole thing, you're a legend. I usually don't expect people to watch 30 minutes of this boring career mode, but if you did, great job, unbelievable for you. I'll be back streaming at some point. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment of what you thought, what you thought of it, what improvements you can make, and I'll be back on soon. Thank you.